The Bloomingdale Trail, just to orient the folks who haven't been there, is on the northwest side of Chicago. It runs about 3 miles, from starting at the river or Ashland, running east-west, ending at about 3900 west, and it goes through or next to 4 different neighborhoods. On the east side, we have Wicker Park and Bucktown. On the west side, Logan Square and Humboldt Park. Comes right to the doorstep of Hermosa on one side and Lincoln Park on the other side. So it really connects a wide swath of the city. Bloomingdale Trail, or this Bloomingdale embankment, goes by a number of existing parks. There's 3 existing parks and 2 on the way. So one of the things that really drew me personally, and a lot of the early organizers with Friends of the Trail to the project is that it connected a lot of these existing infrastructure. This is a shot we snapped probably about 8 to 10 years ago on the line. It had been a number of years since a train rolled over it, and you get some wonderful mixture of natives and invasive species up there. But my favorite thing about this is on the right-hand side, you get this desire line. People had already started using this. They wanted a path for jogging, for walking, for getting away from it all, and they climbed up onto the Bloomingdale embankment and claimed it for their own. People claiming the trail and park as an open space points to demand, but we very quickly learned that people really liked this idea. The city liked this idea, the elected officials along the route liked this idea, all the community groups liked this idea. We did a couple in-person kind of focus groups and charrettes, and then we did a bilingual survey, and we had about 700 people in the community fill it out. And the survey really underscored the fact that people wanted a place to bike, certainly. They wanted a place to walk just as much. And just behind that, they wanted a place to sit. They wanted a place to sit and get away from it all and enjoy the view and enjoy nature. And I think those 3 together really capture what the communities really wanted to see in this thing moving forward.
And at the charrette, which happened at the end of October, the team really did a lot of work in figuring out how this plan should take place, how to accommodate both bikes and walkers. And the way this has been approached from the beginning is to have it be an alternative transportation network as well as a park. It's pretty narrow. I mean, on average, Tom, it's 30 feet, 32 feet for the majority of the length. There are places where it widens. But what do you do with these 32 feet when you want bikes and pedestrians and beautiful landscaping and celebration spaces? How do you get vertical variation? And what do you do with the different types of landscape needs? Because you could go down, you could go up, you could create these varieties of experiences that really open people's thinking. These are some more recent concepts that were shown at the public meeting in December that give you an idea of how you could treat these entrances and exits to the elevated portion. And thank you again for this opportunity. We really appreciate being here, and Ben and I are available for any questions.